Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about response body. Now, if you're familiar with Spring MVC, normally we returns a view uh, in our request handling methods. But here you can see we returns a string. So whenever we return a string, Spring Boot automatically convert this into a JSON or JSON response. That because we use this REST control annotation. This include both control annotation and response body. So whatever you return in this in your request handling method will convert to a JSON object. So we don't have to do anything. We don't have to convert objects into a JSON. So let's change this method. So we are going to return a Java object when we save a user. So we are going to create first. We are going to create a object, a Pojo. So I'm going to name this as user response. So I'm going to add few properties: private string ID, private string full name, private date, DOP. So like that. Also I'm going to add private integer age. So I'm going to add getters and setters. Right. So let's change our method. So instead of returning string, we are going to return a Java object. So I'm going to create a Java object response equal new user response. So normally here we invoke the service class method, but here for the demonstration purpose I'm just going to assign the whatever we get here into the response object. So response object set age user dot get age response set dob user dot get dob response set full name user.dto get first name plus user.dto get first name response.set age user.dto get age then response set id set as1. So then we are going to change the return type to response object, and then we are going to return the response. So let's compile and call this use endpoint. So application started. I'm going to copy this JSON payload into Postman so that you guys can see properly. So it's row type JSON. So I'll just format this a little bit so you guys can see easily. Right. So method is post. Just verify again, calling the endpoint. So here we got the 200 as response status, and we this is our payload. So as you can see, Spring automatically convert this response object into a JSON payload. So it uses the format we defined in our property file. So this format, when it's convert Java data object into a string. So this is how we convert a Java object into a JSON response. We really don't have to do anything. We just have to enter it our class as REST control. So Spring automatically convert whatever the object we return in our method. So just keep in mind that Spring internally use Jackson to convert serialize our object into a response body.